So we have brought out all our girl chickens. Some of them are a little scared to come out of the cage, but they're gradually coming out. Oop, hold on, we gotta run away.
Got 500 gallons of water pumped out of our shallow jet pump. Just a little cheapo rig hooked up to a gas powered, not gas, propane powered generator dropped in our well. We've got another tank here and we've got one more on our way. When we get all these full, we'll have over 1,300 gallons worth of water on site, ready to go. Got all this set up on the cheap without the help of a well company or anybody other than watching a few YouTube videos. That one's still filling up. We'll drop some bleach in these tanks once we get them full. Keep anything nasty from growing in them. Throw a tarp over them to keep algae from growing in them. We've set the bad rabbits loose on the outside of the chicken shack, chicken jail, whatever you want to call it. We've moved all of our chicks over here today. So we've got about 50 chicks in there. We've got 3 bad rabbits. No offense to the banned bad rabbits running around the perimeter of chicken jail. So that's what we've done today. The wife's on the way with one more IBC tote. We'll fill those last 2 and probably finish filling that one up tomorrow. Kids are packing up. We're trying to get back to take our U-Haul trailer back. So that's where we are at the end of the day today. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. So I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about this portable electric netting. It's supposed to be super effective. Well, maybe not. Because this bunny's decided that she's just gonna chill up against this shitty electric netting that's apparently not doing its job. So there's that. So if you have bunnies, this electric netting may or may not do what you want it to do. Just something to keep in mind. Alright, so it's Sunday. We've got the bad rabbits out here. They're in electrified netting. Karen had escaped this morning. We managed to catch her, put her back in the fence. We added an additional layer of hot wire around the electric netting, just to protect them from predators. We've got them set up with watering bucket with chicken nipples. We don't know if they're going to figure that out or not, so we have a gravity fed water bucket in a pan over there. We've got some plastic totes with straw inside for the little houses. We have a gravity fed alfalfa pellet feeder. We have a alfalfa hay holder set up. And if shit gets too real for them, we have a rabbit bunker set up for them to take refuge if there's hawks or owls or something along that line. This entire enclosure goes around chicken jail. So we've got about 50 chicks in there that are in the process of learning that this is their house. We've got gravity fed feeders in there. We've got 5-gallon buckets converted into chick waterers in there. Here's our junction of all of our hot wire coming together. I'm going to try not to get zapped in the process of it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 330 gallon IBC totes that are full of water that we pumped with our little crappy cheapo shallow jet pump, well pump, and our little propane powered generator that we've got rigged up to our well. So we've got chickens set up indefinitely. They're ready to go permanently. Rabbits are also ready to go permanently, assuming that they'll stop escaping. And the next step is goats. So we have cut out the fence line along that back fence line that I'm pointing the camera at. I have cut out roughly a fence line down the middle of the property that way. We have a fence line cut out along that side of the property. The kids are still pulling limbs and trees and stuff like that out of that one. So as soon as we get that set up, we'll be ready to run hot wire around the entire quadrant, parachute some goats in, maybe a donkey to go with them, and then hopefully they'll come through and eat up all this crap, because I'm tired of dealing with it. So hopefully they'll do their jobs. So that's what we've gotten done this weekend. It was a lot of work, but I think rabbits are secure, chickens are secure, everybody's fed, everybody's watered, and back to another week at the grind of work from here. So we'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.